It's time for Mission Country on the road. So grab yourself some coffee and invite some of your friends and get ready for the best in positive message country music. And now, here is Mike Manuel.
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Mission Country on the Road. My name is Mike Manuel, and we're so glad and honored that you've taken the time to come by and spend the next hour with us. We're going to have a good time. The weather's kind of raining outside, and traffic's bad, so it's a good thing we're all inside and settled and ready to sing. So let's get this thing going. What do you say? Hope you all had a great weekend, a great Memorial Day weekend, and we'll be talking. We had you guys on Sunday, seen you on Sunday, and so here we are back again. And you may have noticed I got my dad's old guitar strapped on tonight. Thought I'd give it a little warming up and see if I could make it work tonight. All right, well, let's try something here. How about this one right here? I was wrong about the whiskey, wrong about the drugs, wrong when I told Mama her prayers wouldn't do no good. Like most other guys, so I don't know when it started and I don't know why. It's so hard for me to admit when I'm wrong. So when I started farming where the wild oats grow, Mama called, said she's praying, all I could know. Her prayers get answered, so I gave her that same old nothing's wrong. Just got hotter, and somewhere between the powder and the bottle, I found out what I never knew I didn't know. And I was wrong about the whiskey, wrong about the drugs. I was wrong when I told Mama her prayer wouldn't do no good. Wrong about forgiveness, and being too far gone. So here's the best 5 words in this song. It's good to be wrong. Yeah, it's so good. It's good to be wrong. Sometimes it's good to be wrong. I guess I should know, 'cause I'm the very best at reaping what you sow. I thought it was curtains for me, playing the part in a loser's dream, till a prayer turned whole back on. Now it's good to be wrong. Thank God I was wrong about the whiskey. I was wrong about the drugs. I was wrong when I told Mama her prayers wouldn't do no good. Wrong about forgiveness, oh, and being too far gone. So here's the best 5 words in this song. It's good to be wrong. I think that's a great song to kick this thing off with tonight. Let's call out a few names. There's our old buddy Kenny Newport right there. And we got Dorothy Martinez, Terry Watkins, Diane Culp, Brenda Kaufman, Iris Frisbee, Shirley Turner-Lee, Mary Sowers, Lisa Caesar, good to have you guys on tonight. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much for joining in here. Hey, take a minute and tell folks we're on and share out. Let's get some people on here tonight. Heidi Heron, how are you doing? Darlene Hatcher, Betty Card has just joined us. There's Maggie Rhodes, Gloria Jean Allen, Christy Jackson, Rex Smith. Hello from North Georgia, he says. Hope Morin, good to see you. Sharon Ramirez, Calvin Lovell, good to see you. We did. Diane Stormy Earnhardt, Beverly Hodge. All right. Dreama Cunningham, Mary Varentis. I'll get that. I can't get it just right. Wanda Estes. Hello, Betty. Lisa Cord joined us here. All right, let's run over here to YouTube and see what's happening. Natasha Rochelle, Becca Rodriguez, Stephen Noble, Patricia Webster, Sandy Rittman, James Colley, Tina Perryman. Good to have all of our faithful YouTube watchers. God bless all of you. Thank you for being on here. Tonda Duster, good to see you. Did I call out your name, Heidi? It's good to see you. Florine Castleman. Well, I got my throat warmed up there a little bit, maybe with some of that Phone in Heaven coffee. I think I'll run over here and do a song for us right quick. Love this song. Just a song I wrote about my Uncle Bud. His Colorado. Uncle Bud, God rest his soul, is always trying to get out west. Revive forgotten times and old folklore. One night at the bottom of a bottle, he found something worth dying for, and built his own Colorado on a peaceful, distant shore. I bet you're probably thinking there ain't no way this could be true. Oh, and some Bible-thumping Christians would concur. Even though I wasn't in that room, I know God's love has never failed, and Colorado will take your breath away. I've heard, hey Mary Faye, if they could see him now, they'd understand things are seldom what they seem. Next time that I see him, he won't look the same. Maybe then we'll know just what God's love can do. Then all those doubting believers, they'll have a smile upon their face as his Colorado even their breath away. If they could see him now, they'd understand things you can hear him say, don't cry. I made it to Colorado. Tell Linda I'm all right. All the way from Honduras. Good to see Thomas there. So glad you guys are joining us. I love the internet. I love Facebook. I love YouTube. I tell you right now, you know, people can talk about all the bad parts, but you know, there's so many things that we have in our world today that you can use for good or you can use for other things. But we choose to use this for good, spreading some good news and giving folks a positive influx of some good music here. Hey, we do the best, what we figure the best in positive message country music, some of the best for sure. And it's original, and that's why you'll hear us singing songs maybe you haven't heard before. But while you're listening, I'll tell you right now, we're going to bless your socks off with some of this stuff, and you're going to enjoy it. It's going to lift you up, going to make you feel better. After an hour of tonight's music, I'm telling you, you'll probably sleep well. And we send these songs out to all of those, and we remember all of those that are hurting tonight, those who have lost family members, those who have lost anything or just having a bad round of life maybe. And we send out strength to you tonight, and we believe that this music will do just that. You really believe music does it? Oh, I'm telling you right now, a song can lift you up. A song can bring back a memory, a good memory, and you'll start feeling better. And you know, it's just about picking up your thoughts and picking up your speech. And so anyway, with all of that said, let me get another drink here, and I think we'll do a little bit of something here. Maybe we'll do something acoustic, because I got Daddy's old Martin guitar. Used to belong to the country superstar Webb Pierce many years ago. Webb traded it in. Daddy happened to walk into H&H Music in Houston, Texas, right after that happened, and bought the guitar and played it in the honky-tonks and all over the country. And now here I am playing these songs on it. She didn't own a home, never drove a car, but if you knew her, she lived for treasures that money cannot buy. In a two-room flat, there on borrowed ground, family and friends came from miles around to share a cup of coffee and one of those fried pies. Oh, what I would give to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. Oh, we could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life. It was the love of God and the love of family. She'd work a miracle with just a few things, then she'd spread a feast fit for a king. And I remember she always said, this ain't gonna be no count. But I sat by her bed those last few days. I held her hand and I heard her say, son, you're beautiful, and I love you, there's no doubt. Oh, but what I would give just to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time, when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. Oh, we could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life. It was the love of God and the love of family. It was the love of God and the love of family. Well, you heard it on a 1948 Martin Triple Off 21, and there it was, Granny's song. If I could just play as good as I wanted to, it'd sound a lot better, but hey, it wasn't half bad. Granny's song, you can get that on the Back in the Country Again CD, along with 10 other great songs that I just don't know how we do without. All right, well, there's a song that I was wanting to do the other night, and I never got to it, but I'm about to get to it. I believe it's right down there. It is. That's the one I'm talking about. You know, there's so many people that, you know, they make all these statements, you know, well, if I go to church or if I get around those people, the roof will cave in, or they say something like that, you know. But of course, all of that's not true. You know, all you got to do is give your heart to God. It's called He's Taking It Hard. The devil got real mad last Sunday when I told him I don't work for you no more. And for someone who's used to giving orders, well, it sure took him by surprise. Guess he's taking it hard, 'cause I'm taking it easy. I'm adjusting to my new life so well. Now getting home at night will take some getting used to, not to mention those lies that I won't have to tell. Make it easy on yourself. I've done all the hard time I plan to do. Give up on me, 'cause I've given up on you. Told me that we'd always be together, and if I ever left, hey, I wouldn't last 1 week. Oh, but that's one thing that I just don't see happening. Oh, from my new point of view, guess he's taking it hard, 'cause I'm taking it easy. Hey, I'm adjusting to my new life so well. Now getting home at 5 will take some getting used to. Thank you, Kathy. Not to mention that I won't have to tell. Make it easy on yourself. I made up my mind years ago that I was going to try to do what was right, and if the good Lord had helped me, I'd walk that road. And you know, it's easy, because that's what that song's all about. The way of the transgressor is hard, but Jesus said, my yoke is easy and my burden is light. You've heard this song so many times, oh, just millions of times. You know the one I'm talking about. Here it is, if there's a phone in heaven. Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again, but I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. I called and talked to Mama. You see, I know she's up there with you. So if you got a phone up in heaven, then Jesus put me through. Hey, Hunter. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. For I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Now all those things I should have told her while I still had the chance. Oh, but one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. Oh, and if you got a phone up in heaven, let my mama talk to me. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. For I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yes, if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Oh, all those things I wish I'd told her while I still had the chance. Oh, but one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. You know, I've talked to so many people since this song has been out, and as they poured out their hearts in a comment, they let me know they'd give anything. They'd give anything and everything they had, or maybe just the opportunity to talk to that mom or dad one more time. Give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear word. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Not too many days have gone by without someone asking, "Hey Mike, do you have a song about a daddy up in heaven?" And I try to tell them about some. I have some grandpa, I have some songs that mention daddy. But what they were really wanting was a song like this one right here. All those things I wish I'd told him while I still had the chance. Oh, but one day, Lord, you took him with no warning in advance. Oh, and I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. Oh, and if you've got a phone up in heaven, let my daddy talk to me and give me one more chance to tell him that I love him. Oh, let me hear his sweet voice one more time. I want him to know how much I'm thinking of him. Oh, and if you've got a phone up in heaven, put my daddy on the line. If there's a phone in heaven, put my daddy on the line. Oh yeah, I tell you, we sing it every night at least once, and we probably always will. And you know, I'm looking forward. We're going to be taking a little vacation here next month, and we'll be broadcasting from a different place. And we're going to try to stay in touch with you. We'll be doing all Facebook probably at that time, unless something different happens. But we'll be telling you more about that. But you know, it's just been a joy to sing to you guys, and I'm looking forward to some rest time, I guess you could call it, where maybe I can do a little writing and I can do a little more and put some more songs together, because I've got a few ideas I think you would really enjoy, and we want to put those songs together and get them recorded and get things moving and share this music with you guys, because that's who I think about when I think about these songs. I think, boy, that would touch that one, or this would touch these people. And so you just keep us in prayer, and that God will work all this out so we can do all the things that we want to do. All right, well, let me tell you about this special that we talk about so much. It's called the phone, not the phone, it's the Mission Country Seed Pack. No, the Super Pack, Phone in Heaven Super Pack was just up there. That's what I started talking about, but I was holding this. And these songs, oh, I see that right now. It's pretty cool, Kane. I see what you're saying. Cool. All right, thank you. Anyway, the Mission Country Seed Pack, you get all 7 of our CDs for one price of $90. That's postage paid. That has all the songs you've heard me sing tonight. And the only thing that you'll hear me sing occasionally is some hymns that are not on there, but hey, that may be coming, you never know.
And so they come packaged, the seed pack comes packaged in this priority mailing where you get all of them for $90. Only takes 2 or 3 mail days to get to you. Now folks, you can buy 1 or 2, and we certainly appreciate whatever you do and whatever you can do. And no pressure on you except to tell you that if you bought all these CDs individually, you'd spend upwards of $140, $150. But you can get them all at one time for $90. That's everything. That's lock, stock, and barrel. That's delivered to your door, to your post office box, and wherever you're at. And it'll get there, like I said, in 2 or 3 mail days. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool to have that. So be thinking about that, and you know, and like I always say, if you already have them, that's wonderful, and we thank you for it. Maybe the Lord has blessed you in a way to where you can get somebody else one, or you can give some away. And so always think about that. Think about sowing seed, because it is the law of the harvest. When you give, and it's not just money, okay? It's not just money. You give, and it shall be given. You bless somebody with some of this music, God's going to bless you in the ways that you have need of. It's just the way it works. It's just the way it works. Well, let me do this one right here. Well, I'm thinking about it. I'm having trouble figuring it all out. But anyway, here we go. I'll do that. Infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand, so I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. You see, a little bit of grace goes a long, long way. And where you miss the mark, His favor congregates. So if you think that my whole life is all I deserve, think again. I'm a new man, 'cause I'm infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand, so I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. I love this verse right here. I caught it through love from that man on the tree. And you get too close, you'll catch it from me. I'm contagious with faith, attracted to fear and despair. I'm spreading hope everywhere. I'm infected by grace, not looking for a cure. song comes along that just, I don't know, it just brings more memories back than usual. And I've got one of those songs, and I'm looking for it, and I want to do it for you. Here it is. I do it a lot because I like it. It tells a story. And maybe it'll take you back to a day when you remember. You remember how it was. It's called That Old Screen Door. Now those hinges must have been the very best that you could buy. And Grandpa used to hang that old screen door, which did a whole lot more than just keep the flies outside. It wasn't billboard, but that old country store. And I sure did learn a lot out on that front porch, from all the wisdom of the old men gathered there. But the thing that's underlined in my memory are those signs Grandpa wired that old screen. There was my first love, the Sunbeam girl, smiling by a loaf of bread, and the Marlboro man, he said so proud, Lord, by now he's probably dead. Dr. Pepper promised comfort and 10 to and 4. Back when life was simple, just like that old screen door. Oh yeah. Now a cowbell on the inside of that old door made a sound that I have not forgotten to this day. And it's just one more memory of a happy, simple time. And I'm never gonna let it fade away. You see, I'm older now, and God has helped me understand to love every moment with my wife and my kids. But until I leave this world for that home on high, that old screen door will be swinging in my mind. Where my first love, the Sunbeam girl, smiled by a loaf of bread, and the Marlboro man, he said so proud, Lord, by now I'm sure he's dead. Dr. Pepper promised comfort and 10 to and 4. Back when life was simple, just like that old screen door. I remember life was simple, just like that old screen door. Yes, sir, that old screen door. You know, I think I keep wanting to do this, but I've got a picture of my grandpa at his store with my uncle, his brother, Tom, there, that they run that Manuel Brothers feed and grocery, however it was called there back in the day, many years ago. And, you know, it's tore down now and moved away. And I so wanted to buy that building and keep it. I remember we used it for many different, for a store, for storage, and different things we did. And we had to get up under it one time and level it. And I remember crawling around underneath that store, it's up on blocks, And I would find little cutoffs of the 2x6 tongue and groove flooring that was in that building. And you know, no telling how long those little cutoffs, when they were actually building the floor there, and they dropped down in the mud and just sitting in that dampness, and yet they were still intact. Some of them still hard, made out of old heart pine. And if some of you folks are old enough to remember the quality of wood that we used to get years and years ago, back before my time, but just thinking about all of that, and you know, those days are moved on, and we've got a new life here, and we've got new things going on. But I think about it when of course I was thinking about it when I wrote that song, and I had the big front porch that went all the way across, and of course the screen door, and you know, those songs like that bring back so many memories, and I'm just thankful for all of the memories that I have of those days. That's all the way back in Shepherd, Texas. Anybody listening tonight that's from that area, I know that we've got some folks that certainly know where that's at, and may even still be living there, that listen to us night after night. And that old store sat on the corner there for many years, right across from the church where my dad used to sleep on a little pallet under the pew. You know, back in those days, those old Pentecostal churches, now you didn't play around. If you was a kid and you was on a pallet, you made sure you kept your arms and legs underneath that pew, because then people get to shouting around and stomping, and you'd get pulverized. So, you know, well, we are going down memory lane here tonight. But anyway, well, I was sinking deep in sin, far from the peaceful shore, very deeply stained within, sinking to rise no more. But the master of the sea, he heard my despairing cry, and from the waters lifted me. Now say, am I? Love lifted me. Love, it lifted me when nothing else could help. Love lifted me. Love lifted me. Love lifted me when nothing else could help. Love lifted me. Here's a verse. Souls in danger, look above, for Jesus completely saves. He will lift you by His love out of the angry wave. He's the master of the sea, and billows His will they obey. And He, your Savior, wants to be, so be saved today. Love lifted me. Love lifted me when nothing else could help. Love lifted lifted me. Well, there's our little hymn for tonight. I tell you, I love those. I love those little hymns. I love the memories, is what I do. And I know you guys like them, and so you get them. You get them. You get them. You get them. Well, I'm showing that we still got a little time. We're going to give away that CD here in a minute. I don't know if we even decided which one it was. I'll just, how about it'll be a surprise. And when we announce it, whoever wins, it'll just be a surprise. And then you won't know, but you'll be surprised when you get it. How about that? Folks, I want to remind you about our T-shirts, okay? We've got Infected by Grace. We got Phone in Heaven T-shirts. We still have some of those long sleeve brown, nice Countryside of the Cross T-shirts. And there's all kind of specials where they're incorporated with different products. And we encourage you to go to our website, MikeManuel.com, and check that out. Oh yeah, we even got our others still on sale. I see they're still on sale. They start at $15 plus shipping and handling, and which is about a 25% discount off of the price. And so you can certainly get those. So you have to call in to get those. They on the website you'll pay full price, but if you call in to the number on the screen there when the show's over, you can get those starting at $15 plus shipping and handling. All right, so anyway, enough said about that. I'm going to give you just a little bit, Betty. Betty's asking me to do something here. Infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand. So I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. Yeah, a little bit of grace goes a long, long way. And where you miss the mark, God's favor congregates. So if you think that my whole life is all I deserve, think again. I'm a new man. They have heard all your life you're not worthy. Don't expect more than just getting by. But it wasn't my fault, I was born in sin. Oh, but grace trumps sin every time. Infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Change where I stand, so I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. I think we ought to run that Infected by Grace t-shirt commercial, let people see those. Let's do a little explaining on it. So would that be all right with you guys, since you got a little extra dose of infected? We'll be right back.
The brand new Infected by Grace t-shirts are here. Now in 4 beautiful colors. There's clean mint. And of course the ladies love the lavender. If you want a more manly color, you can get denim blue. And of course, black is always a hit. Starting at $20 plus shipping and handling right here at MikeManuel.com. or call the number on the screen.
Your little mama and Jesus will come back and give that CD away. On the outskirts small town down a dirt road on a hill in an old white frame house. Had a chair she would kneel. My burdens, they were lifted every time she spoke my name. Yeah, God smiled at the devil when my mama prayed. Yeah, I know about crazy living outside the line. Oh, and I've been too far gone, way too many times. It's no wonder I'm happy and feeling brand new, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. You'd think that by now I would be farther along, but trouble grows easy from the bad seeds I've sown. But I stand here forgiven, and all the credit is due to Mama and Jesus for pulling me through. Now her old chair don't match nothing in this new house of mine, but I keep it to remind me of each tear that she's cried. Now she's gone to heaven. Someday I will go too, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Yeah, she's gone to heaven. Someday I will go too, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. You know, I guess maybe I think some people might think I say it too much, but I just want to tell you folks that I really do love you and really appreciate you. Tish and I, we're committed to doing this. It takes a lot of our time up, and we're not complaining by any means, but I just want you to know that we're serious about it, and we thank you so much for tuning in night after night. Let me tell you one more time about our Mission Country Seed Pack. Now, you get all 7 of our CDs for $90 postage paid. And that includes everything you've heard tonight, with the exception of some hymns. We don't have any hymns yet, but we are thinking about it. But that's 7 CDs. You get all 7 of them for $90 postage paid. This is how we ship them out. And they come to you, and they'll get to you in 2 or 3 mail days from the time they're shipped. So meaning you can get online right now and you can order them, and they'll be pretty soon on the way. You'll get them this week. And so that's a good thing to think about. $90, that's a great savings, that's a great bargain. We hope you'll take advantage of that. Now, you can do it by calling in, or you can just go straight to MikeManuel.com and get that information. And, well, I think it's about time we let you know who the winner is. Is that all right with everybody? Everybody ready for some announcements on who our winner is tonight? I thought you might be ready. Tonight's winner of the free CD, and it's a mystery CD. You don't know which one it is. You'll just wait till you get it in the mail. Goes to Miss Teresa Allen. long time. Teresa has been watching for a long time, and I'm so glad that her name was drawn tonight. Teresa, just show up here. We know you're here. Teresa's always here, and we're so glad that she was blessed to win tonight. You know, this is the show where every night somebody is going to win a free CD. You hear me? Somebody is going to win a free CD. There's Teresa right here. I knew you were here. And you're going to win a mystery. I don't know which one it is. Just wait. When you open it up, you'll see. It'll go in the mail tomorrow. Be on its way to you. You'll get it soon. Oh man, what a great time I've had tonight. I've enjoyed just being with you here. Well, I wandered so aimless, I feel the sin. I would not let my dear Savior in. And Jesus came like a stranger in the night. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Oh, I saw the light. I saw that light now. No more in darkness, no more in night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow on this side. Praise the Lord, I tell you, I saw that light. Hey, don't forget to go to MikeManuel.com, order, do a little shopping, but also go to Mike Manuel Music on Facebook. Look for that logo there at the top of the screen and join our event page. Mark yourself as going. That's how you get entered to win a free CD. All you have to do then is be present to be the winner when we call your name out. Hey, we love you. We'll see you tomorrow, yeah. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow. God bless you.
You've been listening to and watching Mission Country on the Road with Mike Manuel. And this show is broadcast on most nights at 7:30 Central Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, and live stream formats.